Hello. So today I'm going to be talking about Pixteller, which is an online design platform that was launched in 2014. It's kind of like Canva, but it has more animation tools, GIF features, and honestly a lot more options. Yes. So then some things about it, it's a free plan. You can pay for some upgrades, but you don't really need it. And then it saves time by making ready it already has templates for you, so that helps a lot. Some key features is that it has thousands of pre-designed templates. Like, I could scroll forever to find these templates, like so many. It has an animation editor which creates GIFs and short videos. It has easy customization, which has so many fonts, text effects, filters, things like that. And then you can also upload your own photos and logos, which makes it easy to make your own posters and anything for ads. And then it stays consistent with fonts, so you can make things look really like professional. And then it can be exported as any format. So in a classroom, this would be good to create lesson visuals, things that will get students engaged. You can make design posters and classroom rule displays, things for your like classroom posters, stuff like that. You can make newsletters, just like we did with Canva. For the students, they could build their own infographics for projects. They could create posters or presentations or make animated stories or videos. And then some benefits is it supports visual learners and boosts memory retention, and it encourages creativity and digital literacy. So this is just some directions on how to do it. I'm going to show you guys how to make a poster today. I'm just going to go through some of the things that it has, the features that it offers. So when you log in, it's going to look something like this. You have to make an account. And then it's going to take you to this screen that looks like this. And it says design templates. And there's so many options, obviously. You can scroll and there's just so many different things. And each one literally just has more. So there's a lot. If you don't want to click a template, which would be in any of these sections, you could create from scratch, which looks like this. The only problem is that this is kind of hard because you have to add every single thing you want, which would take a lot longer. So I usually start with a template. For this example, use a poster. And then it brings you to a screen that has all of these templates. So there's so many. You could scroll literally forever. There's just so many different pages, for any type of thing, which the good thing is you can change any feature in it. So this is just an example of what it would look like. So let's go back here. So we'll use this one as an example just because, there's a kid in it, so it kind of gives classroom vibes. And then you're going to click use image if you want to use that template. So the cool thing is that you can click on any feature of this and change it. So I'm going to click the image. We don't want to use that if I was making a poster for something different. So I'll click replace image, and I can replace it with literally anything. I could Google anything I want. I could search classroom, and it's basically just a Google search that gives you so many different images. But just for this example, I'll just use something basic. I guess I could just use this. So it gives you so many different options. You can change basically anything on here. You can change colors, you can change text, you could say classroom poster, things like that, classroom rules, and you could just change pretty much any part of anything in here. So it has a lot of different things. It also has things for videos, animations, things like this, and it gives you templates for those as well. It also creates ads, which could be a project, different ads students can make logos. They can make themselves a logo or things like that. I think that this platform is really cool because you could basically create anything. It was a little bit confusing for me at first, but it's pretty self-explanatory if you just explore, move around. And I think it's really special because on most platforms you can't make GIFs or animated things, moving videos, things like that. So I think it's really cool. And I think it's awesome that they have a specific template for each app if you want to make certain things like Instagram, whatever. And they really break it down into all these different sections for you, which makes it really cool. So yeah, banners, everything like that. But this app is pretty cool. It's awesome that it's free. You can basically make anything for free, which is awesome. Create logos, stuff like that. So it's pretty cool. But yeah, thank you for watching.